Buddy cop movies. Are they just for men, or can women be a part of this as well? We're here tonight at Brennan Theaters watching Hot Pursuit, which has nothing to do with the Need for Speed games for a computer. Classic old school stuff. I'm gonna call it a buddy cop movie. You got two women, law enforcement, shenanigans. This movie, if I was a girl and had girly parts, I would probably enjoy this movie 1,000 times better than what I did. This movie was so predictable. It wasn't like any shock and awe. The humor was very kind of bland. I mean, there were a couple of funny parts in there, and I found myself going, but I was laughing more at the girls laughing in the theater, and then Mike, which would have his own commentary things to it, and I'd be like, oh, Mike just made this movie a little more entertaining for me. Reese Witherspoon, I think, is gorgeous. She's hot, she's amazing, she's funny, but this just isn't. And then Sofia Vergara, Sofia V. I can't say her last name. I apologize. Like, you had some kind of one-liners in there, but I mean, it's a girl movie. It's what it is. It is a girls' movie. It's a girls' night out. Let's go watch this crazy shenanigan things of stuff. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, the acting is nothing special. The plot, it's so-so. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, all in all, I'm going to give this movie a 5 out of 10. Is it worth seeing? Yeah, if you're a girl, girls' night out, mom's night out with no kids, go see this movie. But it's a girls' movie, and it didn't appeal to me at all. For all you gentlemen out there, though, if you want to score some mom points, take your mom to see this. It is Mother's Day. You could do that. They might question your choice of movies, but who knows? They might love it. Gets you off of something to do, flowers, card. Take them to a movie. Here's a soda and popcorn, Mom. Love ya. To see what the other fugitives have to say, let's check that out right now.
This movie tried so hard to have the potential of movies like Miss Congeniality and those types of movies. A lot of Sandra Bullock-ish type movies, or even earlier Reese Witherspoon movies like Sweet Home Alabama, had to have that girl movie feel. And I think it had some funny parts in it, but it fell incredibly short on it. It was just not done as well as previous movies of its caliber.
But you were laughing.
I was laughing. I'm not going to say that there weren't some funny parts, but it wasn't funny all the way through. Like when you have Sandra Bullock in Miss Congeniality, or you have Reese Witherspoon in Sweet Home Alabama, or you have, Legally Blonde. Yeah, that's a great...
Legally Blonde was better than this.
That's a great example. There's a lot of girl-centered movies that were comedy girl movies that you had such a strong thing, and they're trying to bring that back, I think, with this movie, that it just didn't work.
I enjoyed the movie. It wasn't, of course, the one I wanted to see.
Okay!
Yeah. I will say, if I could have skipped out on this one, I would. Though, I will say, I did laugh. I did have a good time with the movie, especially at the end. I'm going to say that's my favorite part of the movie. I will say that I laughed during the movie because I kept hearing somebody else laugh, and it was just so hard not to laugh at how she was laughing.
Sometimes those comedies need it. You need the audience to help you laugh.
Yeah, so I would just say this movie to me was not, I didn't go in, I guess, looking for a great, structure of any kind. I went in hoping I was going to laugh, and I did. So I enjoyed the movie because I laughed. This is not one that I would say you have to go see in theaters. I would say you could wait for this one to Redbox at the $1 and get a rip of it after that.
Well, this movie's not really made for me. I'm not the target audience for this movie. With that being said, it wasn't really something I was going to be excited about. I watched the movie. It's not bad for what it is. It's kind of like just an average buddy cop type movie. Buddy cop, as I say, with only one of them being a cop, but same kind of thing. I did notice that there was someone in our group that was the target audience, and they were laughing and snorting the entire time we watched the movie. So I guess that's a good sign. I know that this is the kind of movie my mom would love. She loved the Sandra Bullock and the Melissa McCarthy movie, or Melissa McCarthy movie?
Yeah, Heat.
Yeah, Heat, that one. And
The Heat.
This is the kind of movie that I think that audience would just adore. For who it was made for, I don't think it was that bad. There were some jokes that kind of fell flat for me, but there were a lot of jokes where even I laughed. I thought they were funny. There were a couple moments that I was pretty surprised with. It wasn't either one of their best roles, but it wasn't bad.
The worst Reese Witherspoon movie since Legally Blonde 2, Red, White, and Blonde. I f***ing hated this movie. I laughed a couple times. Yeah, there were funny parts in there, but this movie is so cliche, full of cliche dialogue, dumb acting. I don't know why Reese Witherspoon chose to be in this movie. I mean, I think they were only trying to showcase the talents between Reese Witherspoon's chemistry with that Colombian chick, whatever
Sofia
her name.
Vergara.
So, of course, it's her name, Sofia. And that character annoyed the out of me. I'm not racist, I have nothing against Hispanics, but her heavy Spanish accent, combined with her bitching and moaning about her condition and her circumstances, is annoying me. I hope she dies, but she didn't die. I'd hope she'd be the bad guy and her head get blown off, like that woman in The Mist who raved about the apocalypse coming. Suddenly she got shot in the head and everyone clapped. I would have clapped if she died. But no, she didn't die.
Did you ever think about becoming too open-minded?
Yes.
Yes.
I tried my best. That's why I laughed a couple times. The jokes were a little funny.
That's why you got laughter.
But it just wasn't that great of a movie. Out of 10, I'm going to give this a 3. My lowest score of the year so far. Reese Witherspoon, you're looking good. You're aging really well. I don't know how old you are. I'm guessing 50, maybe. I don't know exactly. But you look about 45. So you're looking, yeah, whatever.
I'd probably give it a 7 for what it is. Now, you have to keep in mind, target audience. I always try to think target audience. So for me, I didn't enjoy it at a 7 level, but like if it was my mom or someone that's more in the target audience concept, I think a 7 is a really good score for it. I think that's about the enjoyment they would get from it.
I'm going to give it a 7. Mainly because it wasn't a horrible movie, because I did laugh and I did have a good time with it, but it wasn't, you know, like I said, a movie I wanted to go see. So I give it a 7.
I would give it about a 6. It's if you enjoy Reese Witherspoon or you love Sofia Vergara from, you know, Modern Family, go do it, go see it. But if it's not something you enjoy, then don't do it.
What is your favorite buddy cop or two female duo lead movie? You know, like you have The Heat and Bridesmaids, those types of things. Just shoot that down there in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Like this video, favorite it, share it, like us on Facebook. And as always, we'll let you know before you go at Brendan Theaters. There's so many passageways up here to see some and some things.
That was
stuff.
so cool.
Wasn't
If I was
it?
16, I would have loved it.
This is my lover.
You're a female, it's okay.
How many three-ways have you been in? What? You saw your mom and dad once? I can do things to your fanny.
Oh, jeez.
He let me one time.
I don't want to know. Why would I want to know this?
I did not let him.
You should totally bleep that.
He overpowered me.
I did. I said, "F***ing take it." And he goes, "Yes, master."